Hey Josh, I'm pretty hungry right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too. Where should we go?
I don't know. I kind of want a burger right now. I'm thinking maybe we go to McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm down for that, yeah.
Man, I cannot wait to get this McDonald's.
Man, I'm starving. I can't wait.
Hi, can I just get the number 9 2 cheeseburger meal?
What's your drink?
Sprite please.
Anything else?
No, that'll do it.
Be 579.
Alright, thanks. Thank you. Thanks, you too. Man, I am just so excited for this burger. It's nice and warm. And
I've been starving all day.
I haven't eaten all day. I'm so excited for this. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cheers. This is so bad.
Oh!
So bad.
Ew! Oh!
That's disgusting.
Damn it! Oh!
That's so bad.
It's ruining my day! Never going to McDonald's again.
I'm so mad this burger's so bad. Wait, Josh, I have a fantastic idea.
What's your idea?
What if I take us back to my house and I grill us burgers?
That idea rules.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Let's go! Alright, so in this speech, I'm going to be showing you how to make a burger. The materials you're going to need are some meat, ground beef specifically, burger buns, a knife. I'm using a steak knife, doesn't really matter what you use, a plate, and a grill. You can also, if you really want to get fancy, you can grab some cheese, some other condiments, and some other toppings. It'll be even better. So step 1, obviously, you're gonna want to wash your hands. So just go, get them all nice and wet. Get 1 pump of soap, really lather your hands up. Get all those germs off, especially in the times we're on now. You don't want to be spreading germs to family and friends. So rinse your hands off. Get your hands are all nice and clean for your burger. Next step, you're going to take the ground beef out of the plastic bag. Just set that aside and throw it away when you're ready to. Then you're going to cut away from yourself because that's safety. And you're going to take the plastic wrap off of the meat. Your next step, you're going to cut the ground beef into quarters. So you should have 4 individual squares or rectangles, if you will. So you're just going to get in there, really cut it up, try making it as even as possible. Here, come on, you can get in here. So you can really see I'm getting in there. A little meat, let's get that off. And then again, you're just going to do that across. Again, cut away from yourself. So now you have 4 individual squares of meat. We're going to set this aside. So your next step is you're going to take one of them, start squishing it up. You're going to want to try getting all of the air out of that meat. So just keep squishing up until you really get all of that air. As you can see, I'm really just squishing up like you're making a snowball, right? So just really squishing all that air out of there. All right, your next step, now that you've squished up a lot and gotten all that air out, you're going to start smacking it into that patty shape, you know? So, You're gonna keep squishing it. Get it a nice round. Obviously, you're gonna want it round like a burger, unless you're Wendy's. You know, they don't cut corners. But we're not Wendy's here. We're James's. So, you're gonna really shape it up, and as you can see, you know, it's not looking too bad. You know, it's looking like it definitely has potential to be an absolutely delicious burger. So, you're gonna keep squishing that, and you know, it's got a nice thickness, so we're gonna set that aside. Now, you're gonna repeat that step for the other 3 sections of your meat, and then you'll be ready to take it on over to the grill. Alright, so before you throw those patties on the grill, you're gonna wanna preheat this bad boy. So the first step is going down to your gas tank. You're gonna have a valve on there. You're gonna wanna turn this counterclockwise. In my case, it's counterclockwise, yours may be different. So that thing is opened up. Now that it is opened up, I wanna come up here, lift this up so the gas kind of escapes. You're gonna push this down, and I'm gonna start it at high. Then I'll push the ignition button. Now we got a flame. Next step is to get the back burner on. We're gonna do the same thing we did down here. Turn that on. Now we got 2 flames. So I'm gonna let this heat up till it gets to about 400 on there. And then I'm gonna kind of lower the temperature down so it stabilizes. So before you throw those patties on there, you're really gonna wanna clean this. You don't want any residue from past burgers or hot dogs or really anything on that burger. It's gonna leave a bad taste in your mouth. So you're gonna grab your handy dandy brush, open that bad boy up, and you're just gonna get the scrubbing. You're gonna hear it coming off right there. And you hear that sizzle, getting all that nastiness out of there. You're really gonna wanna work it. Just break it up and get it gone. As you can see, it's really starting to get off of there. Really starting to clean up. It's looking brand new. It's so clean. So we also have this just at the temperature we want it. We have it at about 400 degrees. So because of that, we're just gonna turn it down just a little bit so it kind of stabilizes, you know. We're just gonna turn that down a little bit. Now we're ready to throw our patties on. So, when working with the grill, your main tool is gonna be a spatula. But just throwing it on there at first, you can just grab a patty, just throw it on there. So we're just gonna lay it down. We'll grab another. We're just gonna lay them down. You can hear that nice sizzle. They're really starting to cook up. Nice temperature for them. And we're gonna close it down, let the heat get in there. We're gonna let them cook for about 4 minutes. All right, so it's been about 5 minutes. Left them on a little longer than usual just because it's a little colder outside. So we're gonna let that up and whoa, look at that go. They're starting to look real good. So we're gonna shovel that on there. Flip it. Look at that. Nice flame. Get that in there. I'm gonna flip it. Be careful of the fire. And now we're gonna cook the other side for about the same amount of time. All right, so we're about ready to start getting to eating. So we're gonna go ahead and check on our burgers. Look at them, have some nice grill marks. And what I like to do is I like to grab my cheese and I like to just apply the cheese onto the burger while it's in the grill. I do this because the cheese melts on, and it really, obviously, as I've said before, if you're gonna have a burger and without cheese, don't have a burger. But melting it on just brings a whole new level of a cheeseburger to you. So we're just gonna throw it onto this next patty, and man, those are starting to look great. So I'm gonna close it up, just leave it in there for a minute or so it really melts on. Grabs the heat and really melts on there, and then we'll be ready to eat them. All right, so it's been about a minute, and look at that. What did I tell you? Cheese melted right on there, and it is looking perfect. So we're gonna just throw it on our plate, and again, That is just looking absolutely beautiful. Great burgers. Cannot wait to taste this. I have very high hopes. All right, so now that we got them inside, they're looking absolutely phenomenal. So I have my buns out. I'll grab one for me and my pal Josh. Set them aside next to each burger. And now I'll grab my burger. Josh will grab his, and they're now ready to get your preferred condiment, or like me, you can just take it plain.
Look at this. Now that's a burger if I've ever seen one.
Now, after that horrible adventure at McDonald's, we can really eat a true burger. Cheers. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is the greatest burger I've ever had. This is absolutely phenomenal. You guys know me. Obviously, I'm a very famous burger reviewer. And you don't give out perfect 10s. Because what if you have something better? I can 100% guarantee I will never have anything better than this. This is a perfect 10 burger. Lost for words because of how good this burger is. Absolutely breathtaking. Juicy, cheesy, perfect ratio of meat to cheese and bun. Absolutely astonishing how good this is. Guys, Josh cannot stop eating this burger. Look, he just devoured that thing. That was like, what, 10 seconds? You shoveled that down?
That might have been the best cheeseburger I've ever had in my life. I'm not lying.
Probably was. Probably will be the best cheeseburger you ever have in your entire life.
Probably will be.
You need to follow these instructions next time you make a burger. Take it from me. If anyone's going to know how to cook a perfect burger, it's going to be the guy that reviews burgers.